What is moving up in society isn't just about effort, but about the invisible structures around you. Social mobility, the ability to move between classes, has long been seen as proof of opportunity. But recent sociology shows it is far more complex. Historically, mobility was rare. In rigid class systems, your birth defined your future. With industrialization and mass education, societies promised upward mobility. But modern research challenges how real that promise is. Recent studies show that where you start still matters deeply. Large-scale data research by economists like Raj Chetty reveals that children from wealthier families continue to pull ahead, widening class gaps over time. Education helps, but it does not erase structural inequality. So what actually causes mobility? First, social networks. New research shows that economic connectedness, having relationships across class lines, is one of the strongest predictors of upward mobility. Exposure to different opportunities reshapes life chances. Second, environment and geography. Studies using mobility data show that occupations and neighborhoods shape daily exposure to opportunity or poverty, influencing long-term outcomes. Third, education and cultural alignment. It's not just schooling, but how well individuals fit institutional expectations. Mobility is easier when your background matches what systems reward. And now, emerging theories go further. New sociological work on network inequality shows that it's not just who you know, but the diversity of your connections that drives mobility. Bridging different social groups creates pathways out of disadvantage. Another emerging perspective, socio-epistemic structuration, argues that beliefs, narratives, and mindset also shape mobility. People don't just inherit resources, they inherit ways of seeing the world that either expand or limit their possibilities. But mobility has consequences. At the individual level, mobility can create tension. Studies show downward mobility is linked to poorer mental health, while upward mobility can create identity conflict between one's origin and new class. At the societal level, mobility can both stabilize and destabilize. It offers hope, but if too limited, it exposes inequality more clearly, leading to frustration and division. From a Muslim sociological perspective, thinkers like Ibn Khaldun remind us that societies rise when cohesion exists across groups. Extreme inequality weakens this bond. Syed Hussein Alatas adds that mobility must not come at the cost of losing intellectual independence or cultural identity. So what is social mobility, really? Not just movement between classes, but a reflection of how open, connected, and just a society truly is. The real question is not, can you move up? But what conditions make that movement possible, and for whom? If this changed how you see opportunity and inequality, subscribe to the channel. We break down powerful ideas for you.